Apple Gift Card is a practical gift that unlocks a world of entertainment and fun. You can send it via email or give a physical card to your loved ones. Your friends and family can spend it on their favorite Apple services, including Apple subscriptions. Apple Gift Card can be used to buy all things Apple: products, accessories, apps, games, movies, TV shows, iCloud Plus, and more. Visit apple.com for details and to send Apple Gift Cards to your friends and family this holiday season.
Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show, and welcome to a Storytime episode. In today's episode, I'll be talking on when I got my COVID-19 vaccine shot. Yeah, I got that. Got that actually a while ago. I did do some videos on it. I don't know if y'all have seen the videos, but yeah, I did some videos on it, overall talking on my experience getting the first shot and the second shot. But if you are new to my podcast and you're like overall new to me and stuff, and you might like just subscribe and like, oh, he has a podcast, let me check that out. Like, oh, he has all these other channels, let me check those out. And yeah, just to overall give you guys a more updated version and stuff. But nothing really hasn't changed. I mean, I had to say like, yeah, it was just that like time frame of when I got the first shot to the second shot. Nothing hasn't changed, and I'm like, and there's like no like aftermath side effects and stuff. Like even now, like I feel fine. Like that's that's the thing I always wondered about. I'm like, hey yo, what if I like start developing some crazy stuff like after? I'm like, nah, but no, I'm chilling. Like honestly, I am. So, and that was the place I went through to get the shot or the like vaccine. What do they overall call it? Well, the vaccine that I got was the Pfizer vaccine. I didn't really know about. I think it's Mondura, whatever their name is. And I wasn't fooling with Johnson & Johnson. I was like, nah, I heard too many crazy things with Johnson & Johnson. I think with them, you only need to take one shot. And with the other ones, you need to take two shots. And I heard there's like booster shots and stuff for the other ones. But Pfizer is the one where you only need to take two shots. And I think you're good. I don't know. I heard them talking about a booster shot, but I really don't know what is going to be going on with that. But anyways, but no, to overall talk on my experience. So the days leading up to it, there wasn't even a whole lot of days leading up to it. I had, it was maybe like 2 days prior, I was talking with a friend of mine's, and they were telling me how they got their shot and how they were feeling fine and stuff. And so I think I was going to try to schedule it for that next day, but it was too late. And so I think that's why I waited and was just like, oh, okay, let me schedule it, for the day after and stuff. And yeah, then that's why I was like, just overall just had to wait a couple of days before I really started. But even before, I was thinking at some point in time I am gonna have to get this vaccine shot, because I did create a vlogging channel, and I was like, I want to go to downtown Seattle and kind of vlog out there and stuff. So and then there's other areas I wanted to overall check out and start vlogging out there, because I know I want to go out there. There's a lot of places I'm gonna go out to. I'm gonna be doing a lot of different vlogs. I'm like, I overall I have to say lately, when I'm going out and just just kind of recording around my house and stuff or in the area, I don't wear a mask. But if I go out far and stuff, I'm like, yeah, I do be rocking a mask and things. So, because even though I got the shot, still though, I'm like, I don't want to I trust this shot, but at the same time I kind of had trust issues with it, but for other people, if that makes sense. I still don't want to somehow contain COVID and then give it out to others. It's if it's, because I did hear that where it's once you get your shots and stuff and you're fully vaccinated, that they say it's unlikely for you to spread COVID and stuff. So I'm like, all right, cool. So get the shots, protect those around me and stuff, because I do be seeing my family a lot. So I'm like, I know I'm gonna be going out and about doing things. I don't want to bring anything back to them and stuff. So anyways, so I was 2 days done passed by. Now it's the day of, I'm getting the shot. And the funny thing about it was that the days leading up to it, I was chilled about it. I wasn't tripping about it. I was straight up on a confidence high. Like I was like, nah, bro, this shot gonna be easy. I'm just like, ain't nothing gonna get to me. Ain't nothing gonna change my mind. Like I've scheduled the appointment, all of that stuff. So I ended up getting my shot at Walmart, because there's like all these different places that's like giving out the shot and stuff. Walmart. My the friend I was talking to, they was telling me about. Oh yeah, by the way, it was actually Four Souls. Priscilla and them guys. I'm pretty sure you guys know who they are. But if you don't, go subscribe to their YouTube channel. But anyways, they got their shot. Where did they say they got their shot at? They said, I think there was like, it was just some like parking area or something. They just drove through, got their shot, and they was chill. And but I went to Walmart. There's like a bunch of different places though. Like I think there's like Safeway. You could go there and get your vaccine shot. Where's some other places that they said? I think what is it? Rite Aid. It's one of those like medicine like places or something like that. But anyways, I think Bartell's, bunch of different places. But anyway, so I went to Walmart. Went there, was I didn't even know what line to go to, but they kind of had it like hitting up all the way on the end where you had to go there and get your vaccine shot and stuff. So I'm like going back and forth, and I don't even know which line to go to. And then eventually they pointed me to the like vaccine shot area. So anyways, because I was in the like medicine area, it was like I knew something wasn't right about it. I'm like, I know they're gonna redirect me somewhere else, because I'm like, nah, there's just one too many people coming here talking about, oh, I need to get this medication, or I need to. I'm like, nah, I know I'm not in the right line, but I'm just gonna stand here anyways because I don't know where else to go. So anyways, in line waiting. And then afterwards, I had to, sign some paperwork, all this other stuff. And then eventually they did sit me down, the woman that gave me the shot. And it was like, I was chilling and stuff all the way up until afterwards. And that's when I started feeling like nervous a little bit. And I'm like, why am I all of a sudden? I was like asking myself that question, like, why all of a sudden I'm now feeling nervous? Like, I didn't feel nervous when I was going up here, but afterwards, like, that's weird. I'm like, I've never had that happen to me before. Every time when I'm getting ready to do something, like, crazy or important or whatever, I always get nervous, like, beforehand, not afterwards. So I was like, right off the bat, I thought that was weird. So they have it where afterwards, when they give you the shot, because the shot's pretty, like, fast and quick and stuff. They inject it in your arm, press, and then pull out. Then you're good. And so that's honestly it and things. And so anyways, afterwards they tell you like, oh, like, sit here and wait for like 15 minutes, just so overall like see, how you react to the shot and things. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Like what you mean? Like there's people that have gotten the shots and then they've like turned into a superhero? Like what do you mean? Like what are you talking about? So they but no, it's like it's nothing like that. Like no, they just have you sit there and just kind of, I guess, like let it go through your system if anything else. And so that's what I think it does. Like I don't think it's overall to like see if you're gonna react. I mean, if you do react crazy to it, then then something wasn't right and things. But anyways, so yeah, I sat there, waited 15 minutes. And then eventually I started walking back to the bus stop and stuff, and was just like, I feel fine. Like, honestly, I was like, I feel fine. Like, I don't even, it doesn't even feel like I got the shot. But then it was, like, later on in the day, like, that's when my arms started feeling, like, sore and things. But it wasn't, like, nothing that I was new to. So it's, like, that's why I was, like, overall, like, kind of tripping off of this shot. Because they made it seem like that, oh, you gonna be, like, reacting bad to this. But I'm, like, all of the, like, after, like, side effects that I've had, like, well, the day of, like, when I got my first shot and second shot, I'm like, that's stuff that I'm, like, not used to, but I'm like, I've dealt with this before, so that's why I was like, I'm not, I'm confused. Like, I thought it was gonna be crazier than this, but no, the second shot, I will tell y'all, like, right now, that second shot, so they kind of have you wait, like, I don't know, like, it's like maybe 2-3 weeks, they'll have you wait, a little bit to get the second shot. But, yeah, first shot, arm was sore, and I was like, I'm chilling, bro. Like, I ain't got nothing to worry about. So, that's what I was thinking it was going to be with the second shot, because I know, like, before I got mine, Zach and the rest of Four Souls, they got theirs, and I remember he was telling me, like, how he didn't even have any side effects and stuff. But then it was like, I think it was, Priscilla, she said she was having side effects. And then I was like, well, dang, like I really don't know what's gonna happen with me. And so so this is what had happened. So now it's the day of me getting my second shot. Got my second shot, and then I was like, I was feeling okay. Just honestly felt like how it was with the first time I got the shot. But then it was like with this time around, like I wasn't really feeling nervous or anything. So I'm like, okay, I know what to expect. Arms gonna be sore, all of that. So I'm not tripping. It is what it is. But anyways, so I'm like, I think I went back home, which overall just still just chilling and stuff. And that's all I was all like more so. I think that was more so what was running through my mind was that there's these shoes that I got, but I wanted to get a different colorway. So yeah, you guys are gonna probably think that I was crazy for doing some stuff like that, and it's like you should have been at home resting. But I'm like, nah, bro. When I'm out here, working for the sake of YouTube, I really don't care how I'm feeling. I'm like, I overall got to. But actually, no, it did kind of help a little bit. Just getting up and being active and stuff. But anyways, so the second shot got it. I'm at home chilling and stuff, and arm was just still feeling sore. And yeah, I was like, I think was it when I went to sleep? I think it might have been when I went to sleep. I started feeling a little funny and stuff. So I was like, hey, you know what? Whatever. Like, I'm gonna wake up. I'm probably be feeling fine when I wake up. Correction. Like, I was not feeling fine when I woke up. Oh man, I think I did tell people about the day. I remember when I was like, when I started drinking Red Bull, and I remember I had drank a Red Bull before I went to a weight training class when I was like starting off in high school, and I remember like waking up like after having that Red Bull and working out like crazy. I remember waking up that morning with my whole body feeling sore. That's how I felt. My body was feeling so sore, and I'm like, bro, what is happening? Like, this is crazy. And so, anyways, I remember, overall, like, just thinking, like, dang, I don't know what today is gonna, really be like and stuff. And I'm like, because I gotta stream, I gotta record videos, I gotta do a lot today. There's a lot of things I gotta do. I can't just be sitting around. So I remember I did get up and I was like, nah, I can't. I don't want to like lay in bed all day. And so I remember I got up actually early. Like I usually would get up at around like 10 something, where at least get out of bed at around 10 something. But no, I got out of bed I think around 9. And yeah, just overall was like just ate my breakfast. I think I started. I watched Price is Right because I gotta watch that early in the morning and stuff. So, anyways. Watched that, and then I think I think I started streaming. And so I was like, I think I carried on with the stream. I think the stream was like maybe an hour or something like that. But I did like I still streamed that day. And afterwards I was like, oh, okay, like I'm chilling and stuff. And then that's when I went out and got me or exchanged my shoes. So I was like, of course you're gonna be walking around, back and forth and things. Because me, when I walk a little fast. Like I be trying to, get my power walking on and stuff when I'm out and about. I don't try to do no like slow walks or anything. So, anyways, so yeah, there was that. And I was the crazy thing about it was that actually me being active, and I was like maybe that's what I should have like initially started doing when is like as soon as I woke up was start working out. Because I was like, I have been like working out lately, so I was like, I don't know why that didn't like really cross my mind, but no, that's actually what I did. So I went out, did my shoe exchange, came back home. I think I did work on some videos. Regardless, I remember then I took a nap. I think I woke up maybe around like 6 something, probably close to 7. And then as soon as after that, I was like, I was feeling fine. Oh yeah, excuse me. Then I had a headache, and yeah, that was crazy. Because I usually don't get headaches and stuff, so that's why I'm like, this is weird. And so, but I'm like, well, I mean, like, I've gotten them before, so it's not like it's something where I'm, like, not used to. I'm going to be, like, over dramatic about it and things. And so, anyways, yeah, but other than that, I was like, but then the next day I was feeling fine. Like I just had to go through that one day. I thought, because I know they were saying like, I think that you might be like, you might have like a stuffy nose. You might be coughing a lot. Like I didn't know what to expect when I had got this second shot, so that's why I was like, huh, like I'm curious on what's gonna happen and stuff. But other than that, like, nah, it was chill. Like I just had to go through that one day of dealing with all of that stuff, but afterwards I was like, I was feeling fine, and I was like, all right, well, I guess I guess everything is all right and stuff. So I was chilling, and then yeah, and it was like now, even talking about it now, I'm like, people probably would ask me, is there anything I'm experiencing now with it? And I'm like, no. I'm like, honestly, I'm like, that's something. I'm like, I think, yeah, it's like, think if I were to go through that stuff all over again, I'm like, okay, what? First shot, sore arm, second shot, gonna be feeling like a zombie. I can work with that. So, anyways, but yeah, like just to overall tell people, it's like there's nothing really to worry about. And once again, I went through Pfizer. I can't remember if I mentioned that in the beginning of the episode, but I went through Pfizer to get my vaccine shot. Because I don't trust Johnson and Johnson. I really don't know too much about the other one, but I think if I had to choose, I definitely would go like Mondura or whatever their name is. They start with an M or something like that, but if not that, then yeah, go with Pfizer and stuff. So, anyways, but yeah, if you are like thinking about getting your shot and stuff for this like COVID vaccine and all that, your COVID vaccine shot, I definitely would recommend it. Go for it, because it can protect you, people around you. I know there's this story not too long ago where the mom and her daughter, they both got COVID. And that's why I'm like, I just wouldn't want to be like hanging out with friends, because I'm like, that was one of the things I was doing throughout the pandemic, before getting my shot, was hanging out with friends and stuff. And yeah, I was like, it's like a close childhood friend of mine. And I was like, the one thing I wouldn't, because I really don't know what his like medical situation is. And I'm pretty sure he didn't know what my medical situation was. And so it's like, we wouldn't want to like hang out with each other and pass something along, or, we get sick, or some families get sick, or, so, that's what was like one of the things that was like running through our minds and stuff. But, I got my vaccine shot. So I'm like, I really don't know about him, but I'm chilling. So I'm like, I'm still like, indoors, like, like not really going to like big events and all that crap. I'm for the most part, I'm still doing the same thing I was doing prior before getting the shot. So, but anyways, yes, I do recommend getting the shot and stuff. And yeah, I hope everything works out good for you. You might not have no symptoms. You might have some symptoms. Regardless, you will be fine. So, anyways, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 34 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at TMossBoss. And make sure you do the same for my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you're purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your next purchase. If the code doesn't work, contact SeatGeek. And yeah, that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.